Hey everybody! Welcome back to Sofa Spouses.
Sofa Spouses.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Amanda.
And we're here to give you guys a movie review.
Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Fire and Ash was amazing!
So good.
So good.
So...
This was her first time seeing it in 3D.
Yes.
So... I think we won her over.
No, okay, to say won me over, I always thought the movie was good. I got frustrated with it when it waited so long for a 2, because I always kind of wanted a 2.
Right.
But I just want to say, Uncle Frank, hope you enjoyed watching that with me. He really liked those movies, and he passed away a few years ago now, so... every time I see those, I think of him.
Yeah.
So, because he really liked it. He was when I was like, "Oh, Paula." My mom and I never saw that in theaters, but he would, Paula, you gotta go see it. Paula, you gotta go see it. You gotta go see it. And so we rented it, and we liked it, and I wanted a 2, and then it took so long, and so I kind of got disenfranchised with it, I guess. With it. So. But then I went to Pandora in Animal Kingdom, and that kind of reignited a little bit. I always liked the world. I did.
World of Pandora.
And I'll
so
tell
amazing.
you what, I know everybody says it, so I know you've heard this before, but especially in this movie, the parallels between the American Indians.
And
yes, we're very strong.
Very strong.
I'm not gonna. We don't want to go into so many.
Yeah, we won't go into spoilers because the movie is fresh out.
If you know anything about history and how some tribes were good and how some tribes were not.
Yeah.
And it really fits. Like, it's almost like James Cameron is, in a way, in a modern setting, telling that sci-fi way, telling that history.
Yep. It was really good. It really expanded the world of Pandora.
It expanded
quite a lot.
I seriously
see a lot of stuff.
I am so excited because California is getting a water, and I called it.
Yeah, you did. I
called it because I said, I guarantee you, if they do another land, they're gonna do a water one, and supposedly they're having a big ride. And this movie, just to go back into that world, maybe I think we might go to Disneyland next time just to see it.
That would be cool.
But when it's done, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think world stuff might be done before they are, because I don't think they've even really started building except for on some stuff.
Yeah, I know they haven't really shown very much construction, but man, this was so freaking good. It was so good.
So good.
The story was, I'll tell you, the story was a little long.
Yes,
but it had.
I do agree.
I feel like it needed to be.
Yeah, in some ways I do, but in other ways I kind of agree with what John Campea said in his Out of Theater, that maybe it didn't have to
be that long, but
it was worth it.
It was worth it. It was very worth it.
I will say this, and this is, you can take this as either bad or good. I think James Cameron means it when he says if this doesn't do very well, that he's not going to make it, because he definitely, the 4 and 5, because the ending left had it where it could be either way.
It was very much either or.
The last Fantastic Beast was, which unfortunately,
it honestly
4 and 5 didn't happen on that.
It was a lot like the ending of the first movie, because the ending of the second movie, you could tell there was going to be a sequel. I mean, it was pretty obvious there was going to be a sequel.
I wouldn't say it was like first movie, because in the first movie, you could tell he wanted to.
You could tell in the first one,
and it made you want more.
You kind of did want more.
I think it was more cut. I think it was more put together a stronger ending than the first movie, because the stronger ending definitely oh yeah, you want more. I mean, that ending when he opens his eyes. When he opened his eyes at the end, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna do more."
Right.
It's. I think it's definitely more cut and dry. that this could be an end, kind of like
it does. It
but
does. I
think we have more of a chance of getting a 4 and 5 of this than ever Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that.
I'm hoping it's not that way, but if it is, I think it's a good series.
It would be a good ending, but at the same time, I don't think that's going to happen. That James Cameron has a hell of a lot more than he's going to talk. He's going to tell.
I don't think that's going to happen.
So
I wish Fantastic Beasts were over. So for any Fantastic Beasts fans, if you agree with me, comment.
Yeah.
I wish what happened with Fantastic Beasts had it ended, but the way it did, it's unfortunate because I think there could have been more there, but I think they also knew that they were maybe not going to live past
it's unfortunate, but
the takeover of Zaslav, because they definitely ended that on a good note, and it fit what happened.
Yeah.
But it was, you could tell that they definitely knew that they might not survive, which is a shame because I think there could have been more there too. But I think this has more of a chance than ever. Somehow Warner Brothers going, well, let's finish Fantastic Beasts.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But anyway, so that was it was a really good movie. The graphics were, as per usual, top
amazing. The whales, the creatures, the
technology was amazing.
There's part of me that understands of how the technology has come. There's part of me that understands why he waited so long. And then there's part of me that's like, why?
The thing that just blows my mind when I watch these movies is the amount of detail that they go into it. It's so much detail that you literally forget you're watching an almost entirely CG movie.
Yeah.
You almost completely forget that you're watching an almost entirely CG movie.
You do. And I will say, I still say James Cameron got very lucky with Wave Water.
Yeah.
Because it could have very easily gone another way.
It could have easily gone another way.
Of time between it.
Yeah, it could have.
But it proves don't bet on
you don't
Jimmy
bet
C.
You don't bet against him.
Don't bet against Jimmy C. Because but unfortunately, one of the rumors wasn't true. I really wanted a Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, and that didn't happen.
Yes, we didn't get one.
But
we did
Odyssey
get 2 trailers.
Freaking looks amazing.
Looks amazing.
And the good part is, I don't think they're gonna rely on guts, because I think he is honest, which means no rated R. I'm really hoping, because it looks really good. They showed some fighting, and
it was pretty toned down.
It was toned down for what they could have very easily done, and I think he's trying to make a Hollywood epic. Again, and see what he can do, because oh my gosh. And no, it's not online.
No, it's not online. It's when we're talking about it now and not doing a trailer.
It's not online. But oh my gosh, Matt Damon looks good. Oh, if you see the article though that says Tom Holland is only in one shot, that's not true.
Yeah, he's in multiple
That is
shots.
not true. Like he's in it very little.
Very little.
But he's, I mean, I didn't read, but they showed one picture, and it was, I wish I could watch it, so, because they did the whole prologue thing, which supposedly it leaked, so I don't know how many people have seen it. Don't watch the leak stuff, guys.
Go support the movie.
But it's supposedly it did leak, so, but I wish we could, because when it got to the part where it did the whole prologue, and yes, the Trojan horse thing is true, but it is so, oh my god.
It is so good.
I told him, I said, and it was funny.
It was really cool, because it really kind of illustrates how it would have actually been done.
Yeah.
The Trojan, or they wouldn't have just like handed the Trojan horse to them as a gift. It just showed up on the beach, and they just grabbed it, and they they dragged it into their temple and whatnot, thinking that it was a gift from the gods. And supposedly,
now is that a true thing? Yeah, I think it is supposed to be a true thing that happened, not just a legend. But
I think it is supposed to be a true
thing based
on a true story.
Yeah, something.
I don't know if it happened that way. I mean, it probably was more likely that it was a giant rolling wooden horse that who was the ones that were fighting the Trojans? I can't remember.
Oh, I forget.
Greeks, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, my mythology. But no, it looked really good. It didn't seem too fantastical. It seemed rooted in how it was going to happen. So. And I swear, I mean, we haven't had a good Hollywood epic in
we haven't
years, and I think that's what he's trying to do. And they did not rely on blood and guts.
No, which is great.
They relied on story and it was, and I was very impressed. Like I said, I wish I could go back because when it got through the Trojan horse and it got to other clips, it went very, very fast. I don't know if Anne Hathaway was in there. I don't know if they showed Zendaya or anything.
I don't think they did. I don't know. It was very
really
quick.
Really fast.
Really fast at the end.
But the actors looked amazing.
So, but anyway, definitely look forward to our actual reaction when they finally release a real trailer.
I hope he actually releases trailer.
I'm sure he
doesn't
will.
keep just putting it in
I'm sure he will. It doesn't make sense that he would do that.
But I was telling him, I go, he ought to just make it PG-13 because, and ironically, my history teacher that I had my senior year here in Branson, I went to the IMAX to watch Luther because of something, which is actually a very good movie if you haven't seen it. It's about Martin Luther. But we were talking about the Reformation, and so we went into the IMAX and saw. I mean, he might as well do it. You could have history classes. You could have literature classes. You could have
you could.
I took a mythology class, and it was fun.
Yep.
You know, one of the best finals ever was kind of on Wizard of Oz and how I got sick for that final, and one of my homework was, oh yeah, I gotta be sick and watch Wizard of Oz. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But to prepare, but it was just no, it looked freaking amazing. I'm excited as someone who likes the good old Hollywood epics. If you haven't, Cleopatra, Giant, The Searchers, you can think of so many, like, you haven't, The Greatest Story Ever Told, which is not my, things they don't do anymore. Even Jesus of Nazareth, which was a miniseries and on the movie, was epic. For a miniseries. Roots was epic. You don't, even in miniseries, you don't get that much anymore. The epicness. And yes, I know they redid Roots. I have not watched the updated version because I've heard it's not as good. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I might watch it someday. But I've definitely heard that the original is better. But but even that wasn't as epic as the first time, when they did that. And it took something we haven't done in a long time. And so I'm excited that he's truly bringing the Hollywood epic back. He is. He's truly bringing the Hollywood epic, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
And I hope other people are too. There was good reaction from it. I heard. So I mean it, and just to see like in the modern detail what these epics, if the Cleopatra movie ever happens with Gal Gadot, which I really don't think is happening anymore, but unfortunately, but I'm interested to see what they do with that.
Yeah,
because that was one of the last grand scale epics that they did, and it's amazing. And you're just seeing it with the new technology and this IMAX screen and everything so close, and it makes you wonder if the technology had been different, what they could have been back then. It was. It's not that they weren't good back then. For back then, they were great.
Yeah, exactly.
But it just makes you wonder if the technology had been different, what they really
what they could have really done. It was.
And how many of those people that worked on that movie who are in heaven watching Odyssey have been going, dang
it. Yeah. But anyway, so it was the second trailer that we saw, which was really short, and
We're gonna say it because it is already out.
It's already out there, so we might
Chris
as well say it.
Evans is back, baby.
Chris Evans is back for Doomsday,
and he has a baby.
He's official, and he has a baby. So
I'm interested to see where that goes. So I don't know. Is this a chart? Is that the start? Because that's all it was. And then it said
it could be the start of Chairwatch 2.
I hope they don't do it.
I hope they don't do that again. That was so dumb.
I want them to just all walk in or something.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Still do the walk-in thing, but it's actually all the actors this time.
Yeah,
and
that would be nice.
Downey's like, nice to meet you. Are you ready for Doomsday or something like that?
That. I don't. Anyway, it's really cool. I mean, They definitely it was definitely a teaser. I guarantee every part of that whole shot, the whole trailer isn't even going to be in the movie. So
I'm sure the baby's going to be in the movie.
I don't know, maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Kevin Feige, you got to remember though, Kevin Feige doesn't do any. I think the baby's going to be there.
The baby could be there. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Because Kevin Feige doesn't do anything for no reason. And
no, he doesn't.
I think they would show the baby without that being
I think the baby's going to be in it, but what I'm saying is I think that entire scene, that entire
who knows,
trailer is
I was actually kind of disappointed because I was like, because when I
was hoping for more.
I was too.
Definitely hoping for more.
Because when I saw, I got mad at the article that I saw because I'm like, seriously, people? And then I'm like, wait a minute, he has a baby. And then I was like, okay, so we see a shot of him with a baby. And then it's all about Chris Evans is back. And I'm like, seriously, guys?
That's it?
We're a year away.
That's all you're going to show us?
This week was a year away.
That's all you're going to show us?
This week was a year away because it's the 18th.
So, yeah.
So it's like, huh? So
oh, well.
I was kind of disappointed. But
Super Bowl.
Maybe.
Definitely get something Super Bowl, I think.
That's still a long ways for Super Bowl. Because it's December. It's going to be weird that it's December.
I know.
Because last time it was summer.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Granted, if
it was summer, we'd be getting more than...
that's true, but... Well, originally it was May. But they delayed it.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Mercy. If you haven't seen the trailer for Mercy,
Mercy does look very interesting. I really hope the technology that's involved in the movie never comes to be, because it's really creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy,
kind of scary.
But
it's kind of a wake up call, I guess you could call it.
Yeah,
but
Supergirl once again, James Gunn. You know how to do IMAX, baby. Yeah. Oh my freaking gosh!
Really good.
It looks amazing in IMAX.
Looks really good.
Once again.
Yes.
It
looks
he is
good.
the king of IMAX. I know he's not directing Supergirl, but man, he has some influence of IMAX because it looked.
So anyway, guys, amazing. So that was our review of Avatar, and
it was
the few
very good
sneak peeks that you get only in the theaters.
No spoilers, please.
Yes, no spoilers in the comments.
We don't want to say too much.
We don't want to say too much.
It'll give it away.
I don't know. Maybe we'll decide to do if this video gets enough views, then maybe we'll do a spoiler.
I will say this,
but
though, I want to say one more thing. If everybody was really good in it, Sam Worthington's good. Everybody, the kids are good actors.
Everybody was
Uyghur
good.
Is amazing.
So well done.
But I will say this: if this is all said and done, and it's won Oscars, so if this is all said and done, and Zoe Saldana
doesn't get an Oscar
nom, at least.
She
is so good in this role.
So good.
This
is by far one of her best roles.
Yeah,
really is.
And she deserves something.
She does. She just deserves something.
Just she embodies it, and they all do though.
They all do a great job.
They all do. Kate Winslet did a good job, and we got to mention the one who plays the bad guy.
Forage.
The bad girl. No, he's good too.
Yeah, the bad girl. The bad girl was so good. This lady right here.
Yes.
Yeah, we have her poster now.
I forget her actress name, but it starts with an O if I remember. But I just saw it in the credits too. I hate when they do that. But
yes, this lady right here.
But you could tell
she was so good.
Freaking having the time.
She was having the time of her life. It was
And he's good too. The guy,
as Rob likes to say, Mordor Na'vi.
Yes. Mordor creepy Na'vi. Honestly,
yeah.
not that Mordor isn't creepy, but the creepy Na'vi.
Yeah.
But like I say, and I won't go into detail, but if you know any history about how some of the tribes, it fits.
Well.
It fits very, really well. Very well. And it's, but you could tell and the guy who plays the bad guy, the other bad guy, the nemesis of Sully, is so good.
Yeah, he did a great job.
He's good.
And neither one of the bad guys. Well,
don't say anything.
Not going to say anything.
Yeah, don't spoil it. We're not giving anything here. But the kids were really good once again. The little girl who plays the youngest, so good. The guy who plays a spider, the young man.
Well done.
Very good.
Of course, Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver, I don't think it's enough credit.
No, she doesn't. She's done such a good job in this.
Stand there and play, for anything, honestly. Yeah. I mean, she gets a lot of credit for it, but she is so much more than Ghostbusters and Alien.
Oh yeah,
like the so little her playing her Avatar daughter. Oh, like it doesn't even feel like her. Now I did notice in one scene, I think it sounded a little bit more like Sigourney than I did a little bit, but she's getting older now. So
she's starting to get older, so she's kind of starting to get her adult voice back again.
Yeah, but it's just like her adult voice. So
it makes me think that if we do get another movie, then maybe they'll jump forward a little bit in time, and we'll get a full-grown adult Sigourney Weaver again.
Yeah, because I don't know, especially with the little girl, whoever does the youngest, she's such a
She does.
Like you can just tell they're all having the time of their lives. But that one scene where her whole response is just it's hilarious.
So good.
Like they're all mad about something and everybody else just says it and she just looks and goes she's her mother's daughter.
But anyway, guys, that was our review of Avatar: Fire and Ash.
So
very good movie. Definitely recommend go see it.
But
go see it. Don't let the negative Nancy's get in your way. Go see it. It's really good.
So good.
Don't let the length deter you either.
No, either. It's worth it.
Every minute is worth it.
Yeah, every minute
is. It's a long
it really
movie,
is.
But it is very much worth
I do think the pacing was better.
The pacing was better than Way of Water. Even though
I do
it was
think
longer.
It was. Yeah.
It was very well done. So anyway, guys, tell us what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Definitely like, because we get more views if we like, because the algorithm likes us better. So go ahead and like the video and also subscribe to the channel. We really need to build our subscriber base, and I've noticed that a lot of people don't subscribe. They watch our videos, so please do that.
Subscribe, and we have a Facebook page too.
We have a Facebook page, so go like that Facebook page too. You'll get notifications of when we're about to upload.
And we've got a lot coming up.
We do have a lot.
This year in 2027. Oh, Mandalorian Grogu had a new little trailer.
And that
I don't know if that
really
actually
good in
dropped.
the theater. It was with the 3D glasses too, so that was really good.
Yeah, that's where they told it to put the 3D glasses on, and it looks good. It looks good. I think this is going to be way better than people are trying.
A lot of people are complaining about it being basically a glorified TV episode.
But Jon Favreau has come out and said that season 4 is written, so this is not continuing the TV.
Show. It's not just a continuation of the TV
show. Is it written or
no?
It was written. I think it's come out. And I think he came out and said it was written.
So anyway, tell us what you guys think.
I don't know if Mandalorian and Grogu dropped yet. I haven't checked. I don't think it has, because that was new.
Well, it felt like it was new. There was new at the beginning and there was new at the end, but the middle felt like it was exactly the same trailers we had before.
Well, it just felt new. It
felt new because it was in 3D.
Maybe
that was
I don't know.
But no, every other shot, shot in the middle was exactly the same as what we had before.
Okay, maybe you're right. So
we had a little bit of more at the beginning and a little bit
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't really expecting it either.
I was surprised.
But it makes sense because it's a Disney movie. So yeah. Anyway, guys, let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments whether what you liked, what you didn't like.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.